Welcome to Marigold Lesson, Little Tiger, Big Tiger. In this session we shall read the prose and understand the meaning of new words.
There was a mother tiger and her small tiger cub. They lived near a river in a shady jungle. When the sky was dark, the mother tiger hunted for deer and pig. The tiger cub stayed close by his mother's side. When the langur monkey saw her, he called a loud, harsh call, "Watch out! A tiger is coming." The sambar deer bellowed, the cocker deer barked, and sometimes the game got away.
She hunted then for jungle fowl, for pheasant and for frog, or went to the river for fish. But she did not hunt every night. If the moon was bright, the mother tiger lay down and waited for the dawn. She twitched the tip of her tail, and the tiger cub pounced on her tail again and again.
If he went too far away, the mother tiger called him with a low, quiet grunt. The tiger cub came back, but he did not like to stay near his mother in the jungle at night. One night the mother tiger was tired and closed her eyes. The tiger cub saw a tiny frog, hopping along the ground. The tiger cub pounced, but the frog hopped away. He chased the frog and caught it and turned to show his mother.
But she was not in sight. Instead he saw a tiger, bigger than his mother, near him in the jungle. The tiger's green eyes glistened as he watched the tiger cub. The tiger cub was frightened. He could not hide or run. He let the frog hop away. The tiger crept up closer to the little tiger cub.
But a roar filled the jungle, the roar of the mother tiger. She faced the other tiger and he went away. The mother tiger liked to roar, a loud, big tiger roar, to tell all the other animals in the jungle that she was there. All the other animals in the jungle kept far, far away.
The tiger cub also liked to roar, a loud tiger cub roar, to tell all the other animals in the jungle that he was there. But all the other animals in the jungle were not afraid at all, and none of them ran away.
But there came a year when the small tiger cub was a full-grown tiger. He walked for miles alone, hunting for game at night. When he roared to tell all the other animals in the jungle that he was there, all the other animals in the jungle kept far, far away. And the great big tiger that had been a small tiger cub, hearing his own loud roar, smiled to himself a great big tiger smile.
Well, at last the cub tiger roared, making the whole jungle tremble. Such a nice prose by Lois Hamilton Fuller. I am sure all of you are going to grow up and become big tigers and roar. Let's look at the meaning of some new words. The word shady means sheltered from direct light of the sun.
Examples are: we sat on the shady grass for our picnic. It's nice and shady in front of the house.
The word bellowed means to shout in a loud voice, or animals like cow and others to make a loud, deep sound.
Examples are: I don't believe this, the old man bellowed. The bull bellowed in pain.
The word twitched means to make a sudden small movement with a part of the body, usually without intending to.
Examples are: she twitched her nose like a rabbit. He tried to suppress a smile but felt the corner of his mouth twitch.
The word pounced means to jump or move quickly in order to catch or take hold of something.
Examples are: the lion pounced onto the back of a deer. The cat sat on the tree ready to pounce on the ducks below.
The word grunt means to make a low, rough noise.
Examples are: too tired, he grunted and sat down. Usually women tennis players grunt to get energized.
Apart from the normal meaning of sport, game also means wild animals and birds that are hunted for food or sport.
Examples are: I like playing outdoor games. The hungry cheetah made all the deer its game.
The word glistened means to shine by reflecting light from a wet or smooth surface.
Examples are: the grass glistened in the early morning dew. His eyes glistened with tears.
The word roared means to make a long, loud, and deep sound.
Examples are: we could hear the lions roaring at the other end of the zoo. The street was full of boys roaring up and down on their motorbikes.
The word pheasant means a large bird with a rounded body and long tail, that spends a lot of time on the ground and is often shot for sport and food.
I am not sure of the sentence. I would say, we should not shoot pheasants for sport.
Well said. The word fowl means a bird of a type that is used to produce meat or eggs. Usually hen.
Examples are: we domesticate fowl for food. My brother went to hunt fowl early in the morning.
Well done. With this we have come to the end of this session.